Okay.
That's Dr. Rainer Arendt.
Okay.
Receiving me. Thank you for these opportunities. And I just want you to explain a little bit about your therapy. It's called epigenetic.
It's an epigenetic therapy. It's called gut microbiome transplantation or gut microbiome exchange.
Yeah.
Okay. In the gut,
Yeah.
we have internalized our environment. And inside the gut, we have some 4 kilogram bacteria, beneficial bacteria. They even make up 90% of the cells in our bodies. And we know they help with the digestion. But what is recent knowledge is they also school our immune cells. So they help our immune system to function. Also to recognize self from foreign, invader from friendly organisms. And with these friendly organisms, we have been living together for 3.5 million years, all over evolution, even exchanging genes. Now what is very interesting here is that these bacteria, they age together with us. And now the theory is that they even start the aging process. So it is another inner biological clock. It is even so that if you would take a stool sample and send it to a laboratory without any information, they could from that sample exactly, plus minus 4 years, exactly tell your age. Okay? So whenever we have a biological clock inside, we of course try to manipulate it, to turn it back, because we want to be a little bit younger, more energy, more efficient, more sexual prowess, more fertility, healthier, avoid disease later in life. So we always try to manipulate biology a little bit. And here it turned out that when we refresh the composition of the gut bacteria and make it as it was make it look like what it was when we were 25, then our body reacts to this refreshed, rejuvenated environment here inside by going back in time too and rereading, reactivating our own genes from younger adulthood. So that is called epigenetic therapy, because we provoke a reaction from the body, but how we respond to this rejuvenated environment is that we reactivate our repair genes from younger adulthood. And they do the trick. Okay? So it is foreign material, but that is known to us because we have had that when we were young too. And repair genes are turned on, and they do an overall regeneration of cellular function, organ function, detoxing, reschooling the immune system, or bringing up the immune system, for example, after cancer.
That also means that this method, this technology could answer the individual health issues. For example, one person's having a problem with cancer, having problem with diabetes, or is it true that with this method that you can at least answering the issues in one person?
Well, if you start a general repair action, then all organ systems profit. But what we have seen is that diabetes mellitus gets better. We have seen that heart disease gets better. We think that some cancer types could be provided, and that for all cancer patients undergoing, for example, chemotherapy, surgery, radiation, they improve faster. And it is even so that some chemotherapy agents only work if you have a very diverse gut microbiome. Diverse means you have many different strains, and phyla, many different types. And it also helps to prevent neurodegenerative disease. Maybe this is even the most important, because these gut bacteria, they also produce neurotrophic factors for the brain. They also produce neurochemicals, so they help against depression, against Alzheimer, but also against Parkinson, and against we have even sometimes young people with degenerative disease, and they improve also. Okay?
Hello, doctor.
And now here is our hero for the outside health.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for having me. Thank
We
you.
are doing everything in the inside, and he
Okay.
is polishing the outside.
Okay.
Yes, I do. So
Thank you.
we will see us on Friday.
Friday.